Hello guys, Vernon here, and you are at 3 Minutes with 3STRAND. And we've been talking about anxiety lately, and if you look at the statistics, there are 1 in 6, or nearly 40 million people that are diagnosed with some sort of anxiety-based mental illness. And so if there's 1 in 6 that are diagnosed, then that leaves 5 in 6 that might be able to lend a helping hand to somebody who's in need. And so I believe that as this coronavirus passes through, there's going to be a lot of people in need of some sort of help dealing with worries and anxiety. And if we as a people can know a couple of um, hints or a couple of tricks, we can help people get through a dark time. So what I want to do is I want to spend a couple minutes and talk about some good things to do, and then I'll do another 3 minutes at 3STRAND with some things not to do. So if you feel like you want to help somebody, the first thing you want to do is to be present when you help them. There's a term called ministry of presence, and this usually comes into play when you're helping somebody through a grieving process. You don't know what to say, you don't know what to do. All you got to do is be present. What you got to understand is that when somebody shares an anxiety with you or a worry, they've become very transparent. And if you are only in the moment halfway, they're not going to receive any benefit from you helping. So what you want to do is you want to be present. That means you're not going to be having your mind somewhere else. You're not going to have your phone open. You're not going to have some other squirrel running through your mind. You are present. You're in the moment. You're living in the now with that person that needs your help. So once you're present and you're there, and this could be virtually too, you can do this remotely, but you've got to give 100% of your time to that person. Then you have to listen. There's a difference between listening and hearing. There are studies that show the verbal words we use are such a small amount of what we do to listen. You've got to be open. Your posture has to be open. You have to see how the person's communicating, tone of voice, pitch of voice, kind of words they're using, their expressions. So you've got to listen. Listen to what they're saying. Listen to their concern. Then the third thing you want to do is, if you can, offer comfort to that person. If it's a physical need that you can meet or point them in a direction, help meet that need. Maybe it's your spouse. Maybe your wife enjoys a hot bath. You can draw that bath for her and get her in there. Maybe it's a friend who's in need of some food or some resources. Maybe you can help out there. And lastly, before we close down, is only offer advice if they ask for it. Men, we are famous for this. When we listen to our wives, we want to just give them our input and try and solve all the problems of the world. A lot of times people just want to be heard. They really don't want your advice. But if they ask for your opinion and ask for directions, you can give it to them. So listen, there's 4 points there. You're going to be present. You're going to listen the best you can. You're going to offer comfort. And then you're only going to give advice when asked for it. So think about those things. Next video will be on things you don't want to do. Thank you guys for hitting 3 minutes at 3STRAND, and look forward to talking to you again. Have a great day. Bye-bye.